Your Lordship, indulgence in mentioning Part 2, Item number 3. On behalf of my senior, Victor Errate, he is out of station, and if the matter may be taken after ensuing vacation.
Okay, your senior is who?
Victor Errate.
Consent taken from the other side?
H. Vanlalzami.
Have you
yes,
taken
yes.
consent?
Yes.
Mention is made on behalf of Mr. Victor L. Ralte, learned counsel for the petitioner, for adjournment of the matter with the consent from the other side. In view of the above, list the matter after the ensuing vacation. Yes.
If it may please your ladyship, I am mentioning a matter that is arbitration petition number 1 of 2025, ladyship. Am I audible, ladyship?
Yes, you see, arbitration matters are to be taken up by the appointed judges, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, for the Aizol bench, it is Justice Shamima Jahan. Okay, so you make a mention before her. So is this
All
the
right.
first time you're coming? No, you make a mention before her. It can always be done through VC also. Shouldn't be a problem. And I think she's in the Guwahati principal seat right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you make a mention before her. There are judges who are appointed to look into those matters. Okay, arbitration matters. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. There is this notification. Yes, they have been nominated to take up the arbitration matter in the Aizol bench.
The issue is the issue is
Even then, whatever the issue is, okay, the appointed judge. Okay, yes.
Right.
For motion, item number 1.
Lordship, this is a contempt petition filed by the petitioners, who are 3 numbers, against the respondents for their willful and deliberate defiance and non-compliance of judgment and order dated 13/11/2024 in WN number 6/2023, arising out of WPC number 131 of 2021, passed by.
What is the operative part of the judgment? What is it? What
in-
are they supposed
It's
to
in
do?
the annexure to page number 42, my lord.
42. What does it say?
Para number 20. We, however, find that it would be in nobody's interest and a futile exercise to remand the matter back to the learned single judge for consideration of the matter in light of Provincialization Amendment Rules 2002. Considering the fact that the respondents have chosen not to contest the writ appeal, and wherein it is clearly provided Provincialization Amendment Rules 2002 that the existing headmaster who are not appointed headmasters under the rule shall be appointed teachers at their respective provincialized schools, which subsequently has been reiterated in Mizoram School Education Department Terms and Condition of Appointment of Teaching and Non-Teaching Staff of Provincialization School Rules 2023, notified in supersessions of the Provincialization Rules 1994 as amended from time to time. We are also of the considered view that the learned single judge had erred in finding that the petitioners cannot be said to have a legitimate grievance, since it is an admitted fact that on the
Okay,
subsequent...
read 22, para 22.
In view of the above findings and observation, we are constrained to set aside the judgment and order passed by the learned single judge in writ petition number 131 of 2021, and subsequently set aside and quash the impugned notification dated 29/05/2019, insofar as the illegal absorption of the respondent number 6 to the post of principal is concerned.
So now the contempt is because the respondent number 6 is still absorbed, is
Yes,
it?
my lord.
As the principal.
Yes.
Okay. Will issue notice? Heard Ms. El Nunemi, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has filed the instant contempt petition under Rule 9 of the Contempt of Court within brackets, Guwahati High Court, close bracket, rules, 1977, read with Section 12 of the Contempt of Courts Act, 1971, for the non-compliance / non-implementation of the judgment and order dated 13/11/2024 in WA number 6/2023, wherein the impugned order dated, the impugned notification, okay, dated 29/05/2019 was quashed and set aside, full stop. The Learned Counsel submits that in spite of squashing this impugned notification dated 29/05/2019, the private respondent number 6 still continues to occupy the post of the principal in the concerned what?
Government C. Zakoma Higher Secondary School.
Concerned Government C. Zakoma Higher Secondary School. Stop. Then notice be issued to the respondents through registered post with AD within 3 working days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks.
Oblige.
Yes.
Item number 2.
I see a lot of audience today, some students, is it? Yes.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, this is a writ petition filed under Article 226 of the Constitution for issuing appropriate writ against the respondent. My lord, the fact of the case is that, my lord, the petitioners of the landowner, which was acquired by the respondent for the purpose of strengthening, widening construction of National Highway 154-42 to 58 stretch, all Chinese Birabi. My lord, assessment were already conducted on 5th February 2024 and 16th February 2024.
Where's that assessment done?
Assessment was done on 5th February, and my lord, the same can be seen from the page number 23 to 24. And the assessment was done by the respondent number 6 as per the instruction given by the respondent number 1, 2.
So assessment is to be done. So it was done?
It is already conducted.
Okay,
Your Lordship.
assessment done, then what
And
happened?
After the completion of the assessment, the government of Mizoram that on 21st November 2024 approved the compensation award amounting to 3 crore 11 lakh.
No, where's that?
It was at page number 39.
39, approval obtained from the state government,
Yes.
39, then what happened?
Then after approval of the compensation award, the respondent number 1 and the respondent number 2 has already been conveyed on 17 January 2025 regarding the amount of award compensation.
Where's that?
It was at page number 39.
Okay, so the state PWD
Yes,
had conveyed to the Ministry of Road Transport.
Yes,
Okay,
at page number
regarding that.
42.
Okay, yes.
yes. Even
3
after
crores.
the award has, compensation award has already been approved and the same has already been conveyed to the respondent number 1 and 2, still did, my lord, no.
Ministry of Transport
Yes.
has failed to
yes,
sanction the
compensation
required
amount.
amount, is
Yes.
it?
But
So
in
who is the respondent here? The Ministry of Transport only?
No, my lord, and the state government,
Why have you made the state government?
the state government is authorized to do carry out the project work. In this matter, all the assessment and other
So
necessary.
they've done everything.
Yes, my lord.
So the only step that is required is for the Ministry of Transport to release the sanction, the said amount.
Yes, my lord.
So why have you made the state, the respondents? What
Yes.
do they have to say in this matter?
In this, the respondent number 2 to the respondent number 3 to 6, they already conveyed it, and it's perusal of the records and other office notes shows that there is an intention from respondent number 3 to respondent number 5 to disburse the compensation amount.
Oh, so the money also has been sanctioned?
To be sanctioned.
Already sanctioned?
Not yet, my lord. To be sanctioned.
So they cannot disperse the amount unless the amount is sanctioned, isn't
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Anyways, we'll issue notice first. Let's see what they have to say. Most probably they'll say that the amount is not sanctioned yet, so we cannot disperse the amount. So the main respondent would be the Ministry of Railways, isn't it?
Road.
Road, yes, Ministry of Road Transport, Transport Road, what is it called? Yes. So at this stage, okay, we'll issue notice. Heard, Mr.
K. Vandal Naikpuya.
K. Vandal Naipuya, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for issuance of the appropriate writ or order to the respondents by submitting that the petitioners are the rightful landowners who are affected by the strengthening / widening / construction of NH-154, is it? Open bracket, 42 km to 58 km / old chainage, close bracket, Bairabi area, Bairabi area, full stop. Thereafter, the assessment of the compensation due to the petitioners were fully done, and accordingly an assessment was made vide the order dated, what's the date? 24 September, is it?
1st January 2024.
Where's
and
that?
this is
Assessment
page
was
number
done.
24.
Page?
23 to 24 and 27 to 29. This is the notification issued for the conduct.
No, not this. After where was the assessment done? After it was done, and where's the assessment amount? Page
At page number 39.
39.
It is the approval letter.
The amount assessed, okay, was approved by the state respondents vide letter dated 21/11/2024, amounting to rupees 3 crores 11 lakhs 80,798. Full stop. Thereafter, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways / respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2 were informed of the estimated amount of compensation awarded to the petitioners. However, in spite of the said steps taken, the respondents have failed to pay the assessed amount of compensation to the respondents. Full stop. On hearing the submissions made by the learned counsels, issue notice of motion to the respondents. Ms. Zaizam Sangpui, learned CGC, accepts notice on behalf of respondents number 1 and 2 from Mr. Samuel Vanlal Shethatsangte. Learned, your additional AG accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. Anyone else?
Respondent number 7. And notice may be issued.
No need to issue formal notice to the said learned counsels, to the said respondents. Okay. Notice be issued to respondent number 7 through registered post with AD within 3 working days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks. Full stop. Meanwhile, requisite copies of the writ petition to be duly furnished to the learned CGC and additional AG. Full stop. Yes.
Supply.
Item number 3.
Yes.
My lord, this writ petition is regarding date of birth of the petitioner. I'm the employee of Apex Bank Limited, my lord, and I'm challenging the impugned letter dated 3/11/2025 at page 14 of the writ petition, my lord. English translation is at page, sorry, 64, 65. 65 is the English translation. My lord, the matter is pertaining to this impugned letter wherein I had been lately informed that my date of birth has to be accepted as 24/2/1966. That is my wrong date of birth. Whereas almost 9 years back, my date of birth had already been corrected in my service book as 24/2/1968.
Yeah, where's that?
As per the approval of the Apex Bank authorities, my lord. And my service book is at page 36, my lord. 36, I have annexed the retyped copy,
Okay, here it is corrected.
24/2/1968.
Okay, as 24, and is there a signature affixed next to the correction?
Yes, and in conformity with this, my lord, may I take your lordship to page 33? This is the note sheet. Page 33. I have annexed the English translation as well.
Yes.
And here, at the bottom of the note sheet, it is in Mizo vernacular, my lord. I have annexed the translated copy as well. Service book, it is corrected in his service book as well.
A service
After
book,
the approval
there,
given.
a date of birth, there, clerk.
And yeah.
Oh, Ani.
Then above that line, the CEO, that is the respondent number 2, Chief Executive Officer, had already approved after routing through the file. All the process had been routed through the concerned officials or something. So despite this, and after this, it was corrected in my service book in the year 2016. Thereafter, there is no any alteration, subsequent alteration. Despite this, my lord, the impugned letter had been served to me, stating that 24/2/1966 is accepted by the bank, Apex Bank. So this is the reason why I'm
Okay,
approaching this.
we'll issue notice.
Yes, madam.
But here in the impugned order, 3/11/2025, it's seen here, it's that it is noted here, and since there appears to be no bona fide mistake, your date of birth, the birth record cannot be altered.
Yes.
Anyways, we'll have a look at this. Anyway,
I'll be appearing for respondent number 2 to 4.
okay. But Mr. B. Lalomena, learned counsel for the petitioner who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution for the issuance of the appropriate writ or direction to the respondents by arraying the impugned letter dated 03/11/2025, wherein the respondent number 2 had wrongly directed the date of birth of the petitioner as 24/02/1966, whereas the correct date of birth of the petitioner was 24/02/1968, and his service book accordingly was duly corrected on 15/04/2016 with the prior approval of the concerned authorities. Full stop. The petitioner aggrieved by the said order dated 03/11/2025, wherein his date of birth was informed to be wrongly taken as, what was it? 24/02/1966, has filed the instant writ petition, full stop. Issue notice to the respondents, full stop. Then Mr. Silal Fagzola, learned counsel, accepts notice on behalf of respondents number 1 to
No, 2 to 4.
2 to 4. And Ms. Siami, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. No need to issue a formal notice. requisite copies, extra copies of the writ petition to be duly furnished to the learned counsels, list after 3 weeks.
My lord, fixed date may kindly be given, 20th
Okay.
January.
Okay,
will
on
be third week.
list after 3 weeks,
My lord,
as sought for on, let's see then in the next
Yes.
date what happens, on 28.
20th, 20, my lord.
Okay, on 20/01, 2026, yes.
Much obliged.
Item number 4.
May I please, Your Lordship, if I may be given time to file my affidavit in opposition in the FAO, because there are certain documents which need to be on record.
Okay, Ms. Lal Ropari, learned counsel for the appellant is present along with Mr. Zoram Thana, learned counsel for respondent number 1, and Mr. Samuel Vanasheta. Sangte, learned additional AG for state respondents number 3 to 6, is it? So who's for 2?
My Lord.
Are you
I
for 1
can-
and 2?
Yes, my Lord, because it should be only the respondent number 1, and they have read the respondent number 2, because he is one person, 1 and 2.
Okay, well, so make it 1 and 2. For learned counsel for respondent number 1 and 2. Okay. The learned counsel for respondents number 1 and 2 has prayed for time to file his written objection by submitting that there are certain documents which need to be brought on record.
My Lord, if Your Lordship may kindly turn to page 2.
What is true?
Page 2, respondent number 1 is deceased.
Oh, okay, so 1 only, huh? Instead of
No,
1 and
she
3.
cannot be as the respondent, as she's already deceased. She has to be represented by somebody.
Where's page 2? What
Page
page 2 of what?
Page 2 of the FAO, my Lord.
FAO.
You cannot file a case against a dead person, my Lord.
Yes. So have you prayed for striking of the name of respondent number, anything? No. You file an IA for that? Okay.
I think this needs to be amended, my Lord. Because it will have to be Biak Moyle represented by Robert Saimoya.
No. Let's see. Where's the FAO? Let's see. How have you rate respondent number 2? As someone who is late? No, respondent number
Page 2 of the
page
FAO.
2. Yes, Srimati Biakmoy late
Biak Moyle, wife of
is
Sergeant
respondent number 1.
Lim. Yes. And you cannot file a
So
case.
you are saying you are presenting respondent number 1.
I am representing respondent number 2.
But you mentioned that you're representing respondent number 1.
Yes, my Lord, I just saw this.
Yes. So that's why I'm also confused. Anyways, so it will be respondent number 2, isn't it?
Yes,
So
my
and so is for, because you're representing not 1 but 2.
Yes. 2 is this. 1 is deceased.
The learned counsel for the appellant has also prayed for the striking of the name of respondent number 1, Biak Moy /Biak Moy, since she is the deceased. Or you're going to pray for this thing, what?
Lordship, if I can pray for amendment, because the reason for this FAO is for substitution.
Okay.
My Lord, the error.
Then you file in this thing, IA.
Yes, my lord.
Then the learned counsel for the appellant has also prayed that she may be allowed to file an application for substitution of respondent number 1, who is actually a deceased person. Pray aloud. List the matter after the ensuing vacation. Yes.
And my Lord, in the IA, I have not been given.
What is the IA?
IA is for stay.
I have not been given a copy of the IA, so I cannot file my objection till date.
Then in the IA, here, you had appeared here, isn't it, in the IA? First date 27/11.
Yes, notice was issued in the last court date only, my lord.
So, in the next date, you had prayed for filing of the written objection. So you pray for further time. In the meantime, give a copy. Those little details not required. Miss so-and-so, learned counsel for the applicant is present along with Mr. Zoram Chana, learned counsel for, it will be respondent number 2. Isn't it? And Mr. Samuel so-and-so, learned edition Leji for the state respondents. Full stop. The learned counsel for respondent number 2 has prayed for further time to file his written objection. In the meantime, copy of the IA to be furnished to the learned counsel for the respondents, if not already done. Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, my lord.
Item number 5.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm standing on behalf of my seniors for the appellant, and with due respect, I pray for the adjournment of the matter.
Okay. We're not objected, isn't it? Mr.
Kelal Himpuya.
K.L. Hempuya, learned counsel for the appellant, has prayed for adjournment of the matter since his senior, Miss Sheila Rinpui, is not able to appear today due to some personal difficulty. Full stop. Ms. Vane Isiami, learned government advocate, has not objected. In view of the above, list the matter after the ensuing vacation. Yes.
Item number 6.
I respectfully pray for an adjournment on behalf of my senior, Larim Ratachenko. He is presently out of station for medical
Okay.
checkup.
What's the name of your senior?
Larim Ratachenko.
Okay. Mention, is your name here in the course list?
Yes, ma'am. Caroline Ramropui.
Okay, Miss Caroline Ramropui, learned counsel for the applicant, has prayed for adjournment of the matter since her senior, Mr. Lalrimrwata Chenkwal, is not able to appear today due to some personal difficulty. Full stop. Mr.
Samuel Malsomdong Zela, for respondent number 3.
Okay, S. Samuel Malsomdong Zela, learned counsel for the respondent, has not objected. In view of the above, list the matter after the ensuing vacation. Yes.
Lodged.